stop this. I'm really sorry for the construction sound behind, guys. Please ignore it and let's get started with the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel stylefitwithjanu. Hope you all are doing well. So today's video is all gonna be about again a makeup review with wear test. Yeah, it's just a fresh makeup that I have just done. Oh yeah, so let's see if I have satisfied with these products or not, which are the advantages and like pros and cons of each product. Yeah, so today I'm gonna just review about the Plum Goodness base makeup products like primer, the foundation, the concealer and the compact. So I have all purchased these. Yes, it's a non-sponsored and non-collaborative video. It's just gonna be the brutal honest experience for my oily skin, and it's humid, it's so sunny. Yeah, so let's see how long it has survived. Yeah, without further delay, let's get into the video. But before that, don't forget to click that subscribe button and the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First, I'm gonna just describe as usual. It's gonna be the description of the products and then the application of the products, and then goes the wear test and then my final opinion. So let's just start with the description of the products. So first product is gonna be their Plum Prep Set Go Face Primer. So this is how it looks like, and I absolutely love the Plum's lilac lavender kind of a packaging. Yeah, it's just simple, it's just plain lilac with a black cap around here, and they've said ease the base and say hello to smoother matte looking skin with minimized pore appearance. It's also the perfect base to make your makeup last longer. So yes, of course, these are the features of a primer. So yeah, let's see how it goes on, and it retails for around I'm not sure. I'll just leave all those details in the description box below, guys. Also, you can use my affiliate code to save some money. Like, you can save up to 10%. Yeah, at their Plum website. So this says smoothens your skin, it minimizes pores, and also preps your skin to make your makeup last longer. Yeah, so this is all about the primer. Now let's go on with the foundation. So foundation is the soft blend veilless foundation, and this is how the outer box packaging looks like. It's again a black and a lavender kind of a packaging around here, and yeah, there's a shade detail on the bottom, and I've picked the shade 135N. It's named as Divine Dusk. So it retails for 699 rupees, and you get 30 ml of the product, which is perfect standard sized for a foundation. And this is how the inner packaging looks like. It's a good glass bottle, and of course with a pump, which is great. Yeah, so let's see what they have said. So it's a dream base, it's lightweight, it's non-sticky and comfortable. This ultra light foundation is sure to make you forget that you are wearing it. Yes, I pretty much accept to this particular point. So also they have yeah, I've also mentioned that all these products are 100% vegan, they are cruelty free, they keep the toxic and keep beauty real. So that's what they claim. Yeah, they've also said as it is a skin loving makeup. So they have also mentioned that it is a talc-free formula with hyaluronic acid, coconut water extract, willow bark extract and vitamin E in it. It's pretty much interesting, right? So yeah, I guess they have around 6 to 7 shades in this foundation, and I've picked the shade 135N, which is pretty nah, but yeah, they could have worked out more on the undertones of the foundation. Let's see in the application part and how well or good it matches on my skin. So now let's move on to the concealer. So this is the Plum's concealer, and this is how the I'm so sorry, guys. So this is how the Plum concealer looks like. Yeah, I don't have the outer box packaging with me, so let me just quickly go through the description from their website. So yeah, now let's just go through about the Plum Soft Blend Liquid Concealer, and they have said it has hyaluronic acid in it, provides matte finish and high coverage. Also, this has 5 different shades, and I picked the shade 130N, which is a last before shade, because the last shade, which is named as 135P, has a pink undertone to it. I don't want to highlight my features with a pink undertone concealer, so this is neutral. I can just go around and play with it and make it look good. So that's why I picked it, and it was pretty good actually. Yes. Also, they have said that I am a soft matte finish lightweight concealer and it provides high coverage. It conceals dark circles and do not settle in the fine lines, and it is infused with hyaluronic acid, as I said before, and also it comes with cucumber extract, avocado extract and vitamin E, which calms puffy eyes and nourishes your skin. Yeah, so this is what it says about the concealer, and also it retails for $5.99 and you get 8 ml of the product. So again, this is about the concealer, so let's see how it performs. Yeah, the last product is their Plum's Legit Matte Talc Free Compact, and it comes with SPF of 15 in it. So again, yeah, all the outer packaging box is just in the wardrobe, but I'm pretty lazy to just pick it up. So let me just again refer my mobile for it. So yeah, the Legit Matte Compact again comes with 5 different shades, and I've picked the shade 130N, which is Tangler, which is the last deepest shade in their range, and it has medium deep with neutral undertone. So also it is a lightweight soft matte compact which has SPF of 15, as I said before. They have said that it smoothens skin and minimizes pores. So yeah, it's easy to pick up, effortless blending, and it provides even coverage. It is suitable for all Indian skin tone. It is fragrance free and all from those nasties, as I said before. Also, it retails for rupees 525 and you get around 9 grams of compact. I actually purchased this particular compact in Amazon, guys. That's a little small story, but it came out broken. Yeah, so it comes with a puff and it has a good mirror in it, but it's broken. I've just set it up. I don't want to put an alcohol in it, so I've just set it with my fingers. It's pretty much set, but I couldn't just travel with this. I can just keep it in my makeup vanity drawer and just use it up on the go. So that's about that. So this is all about the product, guys. Now let's see about the application part. As you can see, first I've just prepped my skin, and yeah, my skin looks pretty dull today. Please ignore that, and just let's start with the makeup. So first I'm going to use the Prep Set Go primer. This primer I'm just going to apply it on the left side of my face and not apply on the right side of my face to just see how good it wears on, and I can show you how it looks like on the left and on the right at the end of the wear test, right? So just I'm going to use it, and this is a silicone based primer. It just blends in pretty easily, and I can see a difference. Like, it has prepped my skin so well. Yeah, my skin is pretty smooth and the canvas is perfect for the makeup. So yeah, next let's move on to the foundation. Again, I've picked the shade 135N in this soft blend foundation. It has this neutral but kind of an orangey undertone to it, which I not just like it up on my skin tone. Right side of the face, I'm just gonna apply the foundation with a makeup brush, and I'm using the Verified Makeup Foundation brush. And on the left side, I'm gonna use the Kalos Angels Beauty Blender. As you can see, I've dotted on the right side of my face and I've blended it well, and as you can see, it is blended so well. It is super lightweight, it blends in so seamlessly, and I can see that it provides around a full coverage, somewhat to a full coverage, and that's great. I've just took one pump for both sides of my face to see how well it gives the coverage. And now coming to the left side, I've again dotted the foundation on my left side of my face and then just blended in with a beauty blender, and as you can see, it provides a medium coverage. Yes, to be honest, but it's perfectly natural. It when you compare the right side and the left side, of course the right side provides some much better coverage than the left. Yeah, but it's pretty good. You can just apply a little more, one more layer on the left, and you can just go on with a full coverage. Yeah, so the shade matches nah, but the performance and the quality is pretty good. And also I can see some fragrance around with the foundation. It's very mild. It just goes away after 5 to 10 seconds, so it's pretty much fine. So now let's highlight my facial features with the concealer. Now coming to the concealer, I'm just gonna apply the concealer, and I've picked the shade 130N, as I mentioned before. Again, it is a neutral undertone. Usually I prefer a warm undertone to highlight my features so that it looks more bright. Yeah, but today I have to just play around with these neutral undertones. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm gonna apply it under my eyes. Under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on the forehead, chin and cupid's bow, and blend it well with a beauty blender again. So as you can see, yeah, it is good, but it isn't full coverage. I would say it provides medium coverage again. Yeah, but yeah, at least for the shade range, the 130N was pretty good to highlight my features. Yeah, now speaking about the last product of the review today, and that is the Plum Legit Matte Compact. Again, this is the shade 130N Tan Glow. It's pretty, like, very slightly deeper to my skin tone, but yeah, but I can play around with whenever I have the other warm shade concealers or foundation. This would just balance out everything, so that's pretty fine. But the coverage is pretty good if you don't have much flaws in your skin, and if you want to go for an everyday compact, this is pretty good because it's talc free. It has SPF of 15, though you should apply the sunscreen, but it's pretty good. The coverage is pretty good. It provides around the shade to medium coverage. I just love the compact. Again, the shade range, they could have worked on the undertone, but yeah, for now the quality and the performance is pretty good. So I'll just complete the entire makeup and I'll be right back. So now the time is around 1:58, guys, so it's around 2 p.m. now. So I just play around, have lunch, and I have good time with my family, and I'll just be right back within 2 to 3 hours, and I'll update you how it goes on. So just to give a closer look of the makeup, so this is how it looks like. Yeah, I'll just be right back after 2 to 3 hours. Hello guys, so it's around, I told it I will be right back after 2 to 3 hours, but it's been 4 hours, more than 4 hours now actually, and now the time is around 6:49. So guess 2 to 6:49, oh my god, it's around almost 5 hours now. So this is how my skin looks like. I'll just come a bit closer. So as you can see, yeah, there's a slight bit of oiliness on my nose and around my nose, slightly on my forehead, but yeah, it did not wear out anywhere, which is pretty great. Yeah, I had lunch, I had ice cream, I was like spending some good time with my fam, but yeah, I got to do some work, so it was pretty late. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yes, definitely there's some kind of an oiliness because of the summer hot season. We couldn't blame that, right? Being an oily skin person, this is what we struggle with. But yeah, so I'm not gonna touch up again, or should we touch up once and see how it is after the next 4 hours? What do you say, guys? What shall we do? Shall we do a touch up once with the compact and let's see how it goes on? Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna touch up a little bit with the compact. I have a cotton pad with me. Usually used to use a blotting paper or a tissue paper, right? I don't have a tissue paper right now. So as you can see, even after blotting it with the cotton pad, there's not much of a makeup transferring happening over here, so it's pretty great. So let me just complete the other side. So now I'm gonna touch up very slightly with the compact. I'm gonna dust it off and just like that. Ooh, what a difference, guys. So can you see the entire difference and a pretty much of little coverage over here? So okay, I gotta try this out. I'm just gonna leave this side as such and also this side as such. I'm not gonna just touch up with the compact powder. We have just blotted off the excess oil with a cotton pad on this side, and we have blotted off the excess oil and also touched up a little bit, very slightly, as you can see, with the compact powder. So let me just experiment and see how both the sides look. I know if I go out now, I'm gonna go out for a walk with Groot, so it's gonna be pretty much fun. So let's see how it is gonna be at the end of the day. Hi guys, so I'm back. So now the time is around 9:36, as you can see here. So we started the wear test on around 2 p.m. and now it's around 9:36 p.m. So it's almost around more than 7.5 hours now. So yeah, this is how my face is looking like right now. So as I said before, this side I've just blotted my skin and then just topped up with some little amount of compact powder, and this side I've just blotted off at the end of 5.5 hours, I guess. So without any touch up with the compact powder, this side of the face looks like this. So it's pretty much oily kind of a situation going around here. And yeah, of course I did crease under my eyes, and there's some bit of ashy or grayness around there because of the wrong undertone of the products that I used today. So this side, as you can see, there's not much of oiliness, there's a very slight bit, but this side there's pretty much good of oiliness. And yeah, to be exact, it's pretty much good. There's not much of a laugh line creasing, only just under eye creasing is there. Pretty good performance and long lasting. Yeah, so this is how it is looking like, guys. So I'm just gonna touch up, like I'm just gonna blot off the excess oil. Maybe I will touch up with the compact, and I'll be right back with the final opinion. So I'm back, guys. So I just blot off the excess oil and just slightly touched up with a compact powder so that I would look at least a little bit presentable. So after just touching up with a very little amount of compact powder, I'm just looking like this, and my skin is looking pretty good, fresh. Yeah, so this is how it is. So let's just sum up my review and my experience on the Plum Goodness base makeup products. So let's just start off with the Plum Prep Set Go Face Primer. As I said before, it is a silicone based primer. Yeah, I can even in the oiliness I can see some kind of a difference between both the sides. This side worked pretty much better than this side, because this side I did not had any primer on my skin, and on this side I had primer. So as you can see, even the blurring of pores, yeah, there's some kind of a difference. The makeup lasted pretty much equally, but this side there was not much of an oiliness when compared to right side. So it's pretty good for the price you get. Yeah, this one I would rate it 4 on 5 for definitely. Now speaking about the Plum Soft Blend Veilless Foundation, this is so good. The coverage is pretty good. It's like medium to full coverage. Definitely you can build it up to full coverage. Second point, the shade range can be much better, and the undertone can also be much better because of these neutral undertones of those products. In today's video there was an ashiness around my eyes, and that's why I don't really prefer. If I just put on a foundation with the neutral undertone, I would definitely balance up with the warm undertone concealers or a compact or a loose powder. So that's what I usually do. So yeah, I would definitely request a brand to work on the shades and undertones. Third, it is pretty much super long lasting. Yeah, it's around 8-hour wear test. It can still wear up to at least 2 to 3 hours more, I would definitely say, because there's not much creasing on my laugh lines on my forehead. Only on my under eye area there's pretty much slight creasing, but that's completely normal, as you know me. Yeah, this is so super good. So yeah, we just spoke about the shade range, the long lasting, the coverage. It's very lightweight, you guys, so it's great for all skin types. It is like not a completely matte, like heavy finish. It does not provide such a finish. It is like a veilless, lightweight finish, and it provides some kind of a satin matte finish, I would say. So yeah, this is so good. It's not completely matte, it's so comfortable matte. The quality is so super good. Just for the shade range, I definitely ought to just minus a point, so I'm gonna give it 4 on 5. So the next product is there, a soft blend liquid concealer. Again, this was my highlighting shade, so I couldn't say about its shade range. For highlighting, it was pretty good. Again, if it was a warm undertone, it would have been much more better. Yeah, it doesn't have a full coverage as they claim, but it definitely has some medium coverage. Yeah, it's pretty good. It did not crease on my eyelid also today. I did not even touch up even once for the eyeshadow part. So it's pretty good. On my under eyes there's slight bit of creasing, but that's completely normal, as I said before. So again, for the shade range and the undertone, I just have to minus 1, so this one as well goes on for 4 on 5. This Legit Matte Talc Free Compact is so good. Like, if you just you need a very little to touch up, or you need to just set off your makeup, because if you don't want much of a coverage and you just want to set your makeup well, very little amount of this compact is really enough. It provides a comfortable matte finish. It doesn't feel like that powdery matte or cakey finish. It does not give that feel at all, which is so good. And yeah, the shades are pretty good in compact, and this is the last shade. So if you are deeper than my skin tone, I think the neutral undertone will make you look more ashy on your skin tone. So that's the only one point I have to mention about this compact. Otherwise, this performs pretty great. And sadly, I received the broken compact, and yeah, that's one of my most terrible one. Or else I would have loved it more. I mean, much better. So for the compact, I would give it 4.5 on 5. That's it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. If you do so, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Comment down below if you like such detailed reviews with wear test and what product reviews you want me to do next. So yeah, also share this video with your friends and family so that it'll be helpful for them. And also don't forget to check out my Instagram page, stylefitwithjanu, for more skincare, makeup and fashion content. Yeah. Until next time, bye bye.